Well, it's been a long time no talk, and I'm sure this all looks way different, and that would be why I'm here to explain what's going on. This is part of our new property because we moved the whole farm from New Jersey to Tennessee. We made the move just before Christmas 2021, and now this is our home. So I'll be adding a little more here about that. And hold on, we have a new cat that I need to say hello. Where is he? Hold on. Hey Curly, you want to say hello? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey buddy. It's taken some time, but we have gotten everything settled in, I think, best as we can so far. We were able to bring the bantams with us. We purchased some golden comets when we got here. So we have some egg layers. And yeah, so we've been able to keep the farm life going. And it's all going well here. The goats are absolutely loving all of the opportunities to eat weeds and grass and, pasture. It's been awesome for them. And now that things are really starting to turn green here, as you can see, got some pops of green coming out in the trees. We're pretty excited about getting some pasture fenced in for them so that they can be out here all the time. Right now they're only out pretty much supervised, and because we don't have any fencing up for them out here. And of course we had lots of kids born. We had, how many does did we have, kid? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we had 5 does, kid. This is about winter and early spring. So we had lots of kids running around here. Everybody's healthy, happy, and loving life here in Tennessee. The only thing I don't really love is the wind. It's really, I don't even know if any of this is going to come out because it is so windy here. And that's something I have to work on. So you guys actually hear me. We live a little bit on a hilltop, so it makes it even, I think, worse. But I don't know. Sometimes in the valleys it can be really windy too, so you just don't know. I'm walking over to the garden. This is the workshop and barn behind me. I'll show you what we got started so far in the garden. So our wonderful neighbor came over and plowed this area up. It looked all like this prior, and then afterwards came and rototilled as well. This will be where I'll have all my most of my garden. Ooh. Right now the goats have access to it, so we have to finish. What do we need to do? Fence it in. That's what we have to do. Lots and lots of fencing. In the meantime, we have these small. We have right now I just have regular welded wire. I have onions, lots and lots of onions here. Two different varieties that are in there. As I said, the goats just love it. Over here in this very rocky soil is my peas. I haven't even had a chance to check to see if any of them have come up yet. We planted peas here, and then of course we got garlic is in here, and I need to weed whack because I was gone for a week. Everything's really growing, and then some more onions as well here. We have a whole bunch of starts inside that are growing beautifully, so we're really, really happy with that. And Lord willing, we'll have a very productive garden this year. Okay, so I'm coming to the barn. This is the section that we have for the goats. Well, those are their kidding stalls. They need to be cleaned out. Since I've been gone for a week, everything's a little bit behind. I did have to leave my beautiful barn in New Jersey behind, and so we're just making do with this. I'll turn the camera around and let you see. So like I said, there's the 2 kidding stalls. We had set up a temporary one. We needed 3. They just finished feeding in here and all. Julio built them a new hay feeder. It's a really large space. Really happy with it, as in you know, what the amount of goats I can fit in here, but the eventual goal is that this building over here will be their actual barn. It needs a lot of work, and it will be this space here. This pen will probably be like a quarantine pen or maybe a kidding pen area, but their actual barn will be in there in the future. We have quite a bit of space to work with, and we're really grateful, but it's a lot of work to get it properly fenced in for goats because it is not set up for goats. Wow, the property is absolutely gorgeous, and there's a lot that it can offer. We're kind of fighting with a lot of the issues with the house. This is the sunroom. We thought it was actually the nicest part of the house, but then realized the roof was leaking. So we have to stage things out here at times when it's not raining, move things, make sure we have buckets when it does rain. And the inside of the house right now is really much a disaster because we're working on another part of the house. So yeah, it's a work in progress here. Yeah, we're really grateful for what we have, but there's also a lot of struggles along the way. While the children and I were back in New Jersey this past week for a wedding, Julio gutted and just redid this room. We had to put in all new walls. I'll try and show you what they kind of look like. And then we need closets in every single room. So that means kind of revamping the rooms because we got to make sure they're a decent size while also adding in closets. So one of the major projects he had to do was put in floor leveler because the floors are all concrete, but they're all different levels, and even with each level, they're not level. So that's going to make it a lot easier when he's building walls, as well as, you know, putting in flooring eventually to have everything level. We have a lot of, everything's like block walls, which is great since we're in a tornado area, but then they're covered with paneling, and then so some spots are blocks, some spots are, this is just a regular wall here. This one is, that's a bed, as is this wall here, but then this wall is, this is covering a block wall. So it's like trying to figure out which walls we can move, which ones we can't, to be able to remodel, make things look and work for us. It's just been a huge undertaking. So another really big problem that we faced immediately was our water situation. We ended up run wrong direction, new plumbing lines, and they're on the outside right now because we'd have to remove all the paneling, and then of course that means my counters would have to move, and all the cabinets, and we're not ready to do that yet. So it's just right now the plumbing lines are, you know, the water lines are coming in on the outside, and eventually when we can redo the kitchen, they'll be back in the wall where they belong. So this dough, she only has a single on her, so I'm milking her at least once a day to help keep her milked out. Right now this side doesn't have as much in it, but this is just part of the process. Every day, make sure everybody's milked out and staying even. So this is my thinking time. Usually I like to milk and think about the day and just other things. So if you like to hear my musings of what I'm thinking about, usually I'll post those over on Instagram. That's just something that I do periodically because I'm thinking a lot while I'm milking. I gotta remove all of these heat lamps and all that stuff that fell down. We're not using them right now anyway. Yeah, you like Juliet?
Yeah.
There's Rose. I'm pretty sure, oh, I thought that was, wait, no, that It's gotta be. Nope, wrong. That is, I thought it was Sachi, but actually who's behind me is Trooper. There he is. What, is that Trooper? Oh my goodness. I get him and his sister mixed up. Hold on, I have to see them both together and I can tell who's who. Yeah. Looks like I might need to fluff the hay a bit. They don't seem to like what's gonna actually reach. This is Belle and her two daughters, Navika and Sachi. They were the first two born when after we moved. Hi. They were born in January, early January. And it was Trooper. Here he is. Yeah. His sister is the one in the feed dish right there, and she also has a blaze on her face. And unless I can see that they are like the opposite sides, I believe. And I was getting confused because I was looking in the camera. You can see hers blazes to her left side of her face, and Trooper's blaze is to the right side of his face.
I don't know what this red dot.
I don't know. We'll have to look. Yeah. Do you have fun out here with the goats? Oops, she's gonna jump on you. Oh, she's getting too big to do that to you.
You.
Uh-oh, she's just going after your hood. I thought she was gonna eat your hair. She'll do a number on someone's hair if you're not careful. We have a special love for Miss Sachi. Don't we, Sachi? Because she's super friendly and we just love her. Yes, we do. So we can turn, there we go. The light from outside makes it really hard to see when I face it. Hi. You're just so sweet and we love you. Yes, we do. Oh, yes. I love you, Cece. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And Rose is around here. Oh, there she is. There's Miss Rose. That's Cece's daughter from last year. And we have to get her bred. So she'll have babies hopefully in the fall. And she, I believe, is due in August. I have to look and see if she came back into heat or not.
I love all of those.
I know you do. Here comes Sachi. She's like, give me all the attention. Give me all the attention.
We'll kill them.
Oh, you're not going to kill. It's over here, sweetie. They're over here. They're over here. Over here. So, what do you want? What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
Nothing.
Nothing? We're looking for the peas to see if they have sprouted. You want to see?
Yeah.
Look. There's one right there and there. I put some up here because I didn't know where was the best spot to put them. There's some up there.
And even little ones.
Nah, those are weeds. Those are weeds. That's another weed. But next to it, right there, that's pea. So I planted two different varieties.
Are these ones?
No, those aren't peas.
Or even the little tiny ones? Little tiny ones? Is this little tiny one?
No, those are still weeds, sweetheart. But yeah, I'm dealing with like basically soil to rock ratio is equal. So it's not a really good spot. I'm going to need to amend the soil a lot. But we got some peas growing, so we'll see if they have enough soil to work with to actually grow and produce anything.
You didn't go
that's the hope.
Here,
No, not right here. I tried pulling rocks out. You can see a little rock pile I did. Yeah, it's a little it's an egg from either a robin or something. I'm not sure what.
No.
That's cool, huh? Can you show me? No, yeah, well, a baby would have come out of there. Can we see it?
A baby did come out of there.
Yeah, it did. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
So this is what was plowed, then tilled. It is going to be an interesting gardening experience this year. But we're going to do the best we can. I mean, apparently up here rocks have babies. So that's just, we're just going to keep working at it. And then this stuff is called dock. And it is super, super prolific and is really hard to kill. And it is all over. So it's gonna be fun. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So it's just gonna take a really, really long time to get rid of all these rocks. And basically just need a whole bunch of topsoil. But in the meantime, we gotta grow stuff. Gotta feed the family. You having fun, baby? Is that what you said? So it's windy again today. According to the app, yesterday's winds were less than today's winds, but today feels calmer. If that makes any sense. I need to get something that can actually measure the winds for me, so I just know, because I just like to know these things. I'm feeling very ill-equipped and understanding. So anyway, garden is going to get planted in the next couple weeks. If the neighbor gets over again, they may rototill it one more time. We'll see. And we're just going to make do with what we've got. I'm grateful that it looks like this versus that. So rocks and all, we're just moving forward. This is like my favorite, absolute favorite. Now our property ends where the post is and up to the house, and then comes down here around where you can't see the road, but there's actually a road. They're building a house across the street over there. They put in a driveway the other day. So that's what all those building materials are over there for. But yeah, we have a beautiful piece of property here we're really grateful for. And the goats just love it. So this evening I am spending my time getting the girls acclimated to another pasture area because they just want to stay up by the house. And I want them to eat some of this grass that is super, super tall and is their pasture. So that's what we're hanging out doing. I have to stay with them. The gnats and who knows what else is like pretty bad. There's bees everywhere. So until they get comfortable, geez, what is flying at me? I kind of have to be out here with them. We'll eventually get some fencing up for them, but it's really tall, as you can see, and they're really enjoying it. Right, girls? You're not the babies. I spy a kitty cat. Are you there? There she is. Good morning. These guys need to start hardening off so they find a spot that I can put them outside that the goats can't get to them. So once that all happens, I can start hardening these guys off outside. So yesterday we got our flooring for the entire house delivered, and I'm going to show you what we got. we chose to go to get everything we needed now, even though we're doing each room one at a time. That way we can have the same flooring throughout the entire house and not worry about it being discontinued. And this is what we chose to go with. We had tried different types of flooring in our old house, and we determined this was the one that we liked the best. And so I thought I was actually going to go with the gray, but I ended up going with an oak. I really like it. Changed the look of what I was going to do for the house, and I'm pretty excited about this. On the agenda today is sourdough. My starter was really happy last night, but I wasn't ready to do anything with it. So by the time I woke up this morning, it had fallen. So I just, I always never know where to look in these things. I'm used to looking at myself directly. I gotta look over there. Jeez, this is weird. Yeah, that's me. So anyway, I am refed it. It should be, it's already starting to grow. So we'll be making sourdough later on today. I'm not sure if it'll be in this video or if it'll be in the next one. But yeah, that's the plan. Oh, you like my, yeah, that's my water lines. Yeah. Fun. So I really was thinking I'd have time to do this tonight, but if you can see, it's already just about, it's doubling. It's super happy. Now's the time to make some sourdough. So I'm going to make sourdough bread as well as sourdough cinnamon buns, and we'll have them tomorrow morning for breakfast. So I do need to make that sourdough, but then I remembered I haven't let the goats out yet. So let's go do that. Gonna try and get them to go to the back area where it's shaded, because everything is, it's gonna be, well, it's already 80 degrees. So let's see. Hi, girls. Come in. That's it. Come on. Come on, Diamond. Come on. Here she comes. All right. Come on, girls. Let's go. I'm trying to see if I can get them to come to this side pasture with me. Come on. Let's go. Now the question is, will they stay back here when I go back up to the house? Probably not. But at least they'll know it's here. Sometimes they're more comfortable if they've already been here with me. So we'll see. There's also this area that's a little bit shaded that they can go to. So it's not in the direct sun. So hopefully they'll utilize it. Goats are not always the smartest creatures. But this is nice here. So fingers crossed. Oh, one thing we're also finding is where all the poison ivy is. Not fun, but you know, at least we know. There's some over here too. Look at this. That's poison ivy right there. Now, this is blackberry. That is poison ivy. There's a lot of it in here. A lot. So, hopefully the goats eat it down. That'll be great. You eat up, girls. Please stay back here, okay? It's nice and shaded. They haven't figured out that I'm gone yet. So I just keep going slowly back to the house. See if it works. Sweetheart. So, still not getting to that sourdough yet because she wants to swing. So, we'll see how this goes. Everything always is a extra with this little one. Don't mind my squinting eyes. The sun is like right there. But you know what? Sometimes sourdough can't wait, but also this can't wait either. So, both are still back there. They haven't noticed that I'm gone. Well, one of them did. She looked at me and went back to eating, so that's good. So we're just gonna swing for a bit. All right. Let's make some sourdough.
That how you make sourdough? Dump it in there?
Yep, we dump it in here.
And then it comes out. Ooh, what is that stuff?
It's active starter.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
started. I love active starter.
There's that. And then,
then
follow my recipe here. I need 2 teaspoons of salt. Oh, I gotta move the salt down here.
Wait, is that salt?
Yep, it's salt. You wanna dump it?
I want to be on the counter.
Oh, you wanna be on the counter now?
Yep.
Well, dump this one in. I can put you in the counter. There you go. Okay. Ooh. You can put all of it in, sweet. Still some in there. Here. Dumping it funky sideways. All right. So we added water. We got our salt and our starter.
I need to pat
and
it
flour.
down.
Okay, we'll pat it down. How fun. What is your question?
Is it done?
No, it is not done. We have to now let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we're going to just let it mix again for a couple seconds, and then we'll just keep doing that. Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Did you want to make a video on it? Did you want to make a video of you making it?
So this one is the sourdough cinnamon buns. This is the loaf. So now they have to double. Do you want to help, sweetheart? Yeah, in just a second. You can help. Sure.
Good job. Want it. Want it. Spread it.
Yes, you can.
I love to spread it.
Mm-hmm.
You could just spread it with that.
I've never thought to try that, but I don't, this is how we do it.
That how we do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't do that.
Do you want to do some? Here. There you go. I'll just kind of help direct. Not to go too far.
I can do this little part.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna pull this from here because it's like, oh, some over here. Okay.
Oh, that.
One second, mommy. I need to pull some over here. There we go. There. Here.
Mommy.
Yes, sweetie. What do you want to do?
Can they do the lines?
You want to do the lines?
Yep.
Okay. Here, there's some on here. You want to spread it out?
Yeah. There's some on the.
You're doing great. Sometimes you just need a little help.
That's it.
Okay. Right, there you go.
And can I look at that?
Yeah, you can lick that part, sure.
Little loaf.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, little loaf. Can I do a little cutting?
Okay, you gotta grab it here. Can you grab it here? There you go. Ready? Okay, get a little closer. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me do these. When I get a little closer, you can do the others, okay? Get a little closer.
I did it with you.
You did do it with me, but if you want to do it yourself, so I can get you a little closer. Hold on, let go. Let go down. There we go.
Can I?
Why don't you spring your thing a little closer to the over here first, Mama. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna go this. We're gonna crisscross them like this, and you grab it here, and you pull. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. There you go. You did it.
I guess.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna put that one in because I do it.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay, then you put it in. Okay. Here. There you go. You're doing it. You're doing it. I'm just keep pulling. You gotta keep pulling. Yeah, there you go. You did it. Now you pick it up gently. And then put it in the blank spot right there. Oh, you take it. Let's take the floss out so you don't cook the floss, okay? Oh. There it is. Okay.
Now, one more spot. Go.
Actually,
Well, what was that one?
change it out. Put this bigger one in the center. There we go.
But that's not a little roll.
It does. Look at that. And we'll put these in a separate one.
No, no.
Or we'll put it in a separate pan, sweetie.
And then?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you cooked. Because we have these four.
I
Have to go.
want to be a little. And I'm still getting it.
So what is your thoughts on popcorn ceiling?
I hate popcorn ceiling.
So this is all the ceiling in the house. And we've been scraping it off. And then you're going to respackle it, right?
Spray it.
Yes.
Scrape it. Spackle. Yeah.
You going to help Daddy spackle?
Probably.
You're going to learn how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Great. I'll show him one spot and you can handle the rest.
Ben said not to do the seams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It might not be in far enough.
Yeah.
We'll have Daddy check that.
Then. That's good enough.
Oh my, no, you got it.
Some days I might not be getting enough.
Well, you always do it two, there's usually 2 coats done.